Welcome back to Peaceful Night Whispers. Tonight, we embark on an ancient journey, uncovering the profound mysteries of the Ark of the Covenant. Imagine a sacred artifact so powerful and terrifyingly holy that merely reaching out to touch it could instantly end a man's life. This was the tragic fate of Uzzah, a stark reminder of the uncompromising danger surrounding the most sacred object in history. The Ark of the Covenant was never merely a beautiful golden box, it was considered the literal, physical manifestation of God's presence. To understand its origins, we travel back to Mount Sinai, where Moses received precise, divine instructions directly from the Creator himself. The blueprint was extraordinarily specific, detailing every dimension and construction method required to build this unparalleled vessel of divine power. It began with acacia wood, chosen for its remarkable durability and resistance to decay in the harsh, unforgiving, and dry desert environment. This sturdy wooden core was completely overlaid with pure gold, both inside and out, symbolizing absolute divine purity and perfection. The mercy seat, the ark's solid gold cover, featured two magnificent cherubim angels, their wings extending upward, creating a sacred, protected space. It was precisely in this empty space between the golden wings that the very presence of the Almighty was believed to dwell. Within this magnificent golden chest rested three extraordinary artifacts, each representing a crucial moment in the history of the Israelite people. First were the stone tablets bearing the Ten Commandments, the foundational moral code directly given to Moses on the mountaintop. Next was a golden jar containing manna, the miraculous heavenly bread that sustained the wandering Israelites throughout their long desert journey. Finally, Aaron's wooden staff, which had miraculously sprouted leaves and blossomed with flowers, proving his divine selection as the high priest. These sacred objects transformed the Ark into a powerful historical archive, a tangible reminder of God's covenant, provision, and absolute authority. The Ark was housed within the Holy of Holies, an inner sanctuary so sacred that only the high priest could ever enter. He could only enter once a year, on the Day of Atonement, enveloped in a thick, mysterious cloud of fragrant, white incense. This elaborate ritual of sprinkling sacrificial blood upon the mercy seat was believed to cleanse the entire nation of its accumulated sins. Yet, the Ark was far more than a passive religious relic. It was often deployed as an incredibly potent weapon of divine warfare. When the Israelites reached the Promised Land, they faced the seemingly impassable, violently rushing waters of the flooded and dangerous Jordan River. As the priests carrying the Ark stepped into the river, the raging waters miraculously stopped flowing, creating a safe, dry crossing path. This breathtaking miracle allowed the nation to cross safely, demonstrating the Ark's incredible, supernatural power over the forces of the natural world. Soon after, they faced the heavily fortified city of Jericho, where the strategy involved marching the Ark around the massive city walls. On the seventh day, accompanied by trumpet blasts and a mighty shout, Jericho's impenetrable walls miraculously collapsed into absolute and total ruin. These astonishing victories cemented the Ark's reputation as an invincible, supernatural weapon that guaranteed triumph over any earthly enemy force. However, this power was a double-edged sword, bringing catastrophic consequences to anyone who dared to disrespect its profound and terrifying holiness. During a disastrous battle, the Philistines managed to capture the Ark, foolishly believing they had stolen Israel's powerful divine secret weapon. They proudly placed their new trophy in the temple of their god Dagon, an act of supreme arrogance that would cost them dearly. The next morning, they discovered the massive statue of Dagon toppled over, lying face down in apparent submission before the sacred Ark. Dagon was fallen again the following day, its head and hands completely severed from its body, showing the Ark's superior divine authority. Simultaneously, a horrifying plague of painful tumors erupted throughout the Philistine city, causing widespread agony, immense panic, and devastating mass casualties. Desperate and terrified, the Philistines realized their grave mistake and hastily returned the ark to Israel, accompanied by lavish golden guilt offerings. Eventually, the ark found a permanent home in the magnificent temple built by King Solomon, resting peacefully there for several prosperous centuries. During this golden era, Jerusalem flourished, and the ark remained safely hidden within the sacred, impenetrable darkness of the inner sanctuary. However, this golden era of peace and divine protection was not destined to last forever. Dark, ominous clouds were gathering over Jerusalem. In 587 BC, the mighty Babylonian Empire, led by King Nebuchadnezzar, laid a devastating, relentless siege to the holy city of Jerusalem. The Babylonians breached the massive walls, destroying the city and brutally burning Solomon's magnificent temple to the ground in a fiery inferno. They ruthlessly looted the temple's vast treasures, carrying away unimaginable wealth and sacred artifacts back to their distant empire in Babylon. Amidst this catastrophic destruction, the most important artifact of all, the Ark of the Covenant, mysteriously vanished entirely from the historical record. Meticulous Babylonian records detail the stolen treasures, yet there is absolutely no mention whatsoever of the Ark of the Covenant being captured. Its sudden disappearance has birthed one of the greatest unsolved mysteries, sparking countless theories, legends, and relentless archaeological quests for centuries. Some believe that desperate priests managed to secretly hide the Ark deep within a complex network of hidden caves beneath Jerusalem. Imagine these brave men, risking their lives to smuggle their most holy relic through dark tunnels as their beloved city burned above. Another legend claims the Ark was secretly transported far south to Ethiopia, where it supposedly remains heavily guarded to this very day. At the Church of St. Mary of Zion, a secretive monk dedicates his life to guarding what they claim is the true Ark. More skeptical historians suggest a tragic fate, that the invading Babylonians simply destroyed the Ark and melted down its pure gold. The heartbreaking thought of this magnificent, historically priceless artifact being reduced to mere gold bars is a devastating possibility to contemplate. Regardless of its fate, the Ark's disappearance marked a permanent shift in the spiritual and theological landscape of the ancient world. Exiled in Babylon, the Jewish people learned to worship and connect with God without their central, physical, and sacred relic. Prophets like Jeremiah began to speak of a radically new covenant, one that would no longer be written on cold, hard stone. Instead, this new covenant would be written directly upon the hearts and minds of the believers, internalizing the sacred divine connection forever. The necessity of a terrifyingly powerful box to contain God's presence was replaced by a much more intimate, personal spiritual understanding. Today, the Ark remains a powerful symbol of the deep, unbreakable connection between the earthly realm and the divine mystery. Its enduring legacy continues to inspire millions, inviting us to look beyond the physical and seek a deeper, internal spiritual truth. As you prepare for sleep, imagine the Ark not as a terrifying weapon, but as a beautiful vessel of absolute, unconditional love. Let the heavy burdens of your day be replaced by the profound peace that once rested within the Holy of Holies. You are precious, protected, and deeply loved, held within a divine covenant that guarantees your soul's ultimate safety and eternal rest. Feel the weight of the world lifting, replaced by a light, soaring sense of freedom and a deep, quiet, inner tranquility. May the ancient mysteries we explored tonight bring a sense of wonder and calm to your weary heart and mind. Rest now, knowing that the same power that guided the ancients is watching over you through this very quiet night. In the silence of the night, find the strength to forgive yourself and embrace the infinite grace that surrounds you always. Your journey inward is just beginning, a path towards self-discovery and a more profound connection with the vast, infinite universe. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, allowing the soft, golden light of divine protection to wrap around you like a cocoon. Every star in the sky is a reminder of the countless blessings and the eternal light that guides your path forward. If you enjoyed this journey, please subscribe to our channel and share this video if it brought value to your soul. Your continuous support is a massive motivation that helps us continue creating high-quality, deeply meaningful, and inspiring content for you. Let's work together to spread the radiant light of deep understanding, genuine love, and profound tolerance to every dark corner. Once again, we offer our most sincere thanks to you, and we warmly wish you an incredibly peaceful and fulfilling night. The background music slowly fades out, while the final images of the ark gracefully dissolve into the vast, starry night sky, leaving behind only a profound and beautiful silence, creating a perfectly tranquil, safe space for you to drift off to sleep. Always remember that you are constantly loved, fiercely protected, and immensely cherished, just like the sacred artifacts within the ark. Thank you for joining Peaceful Night Whispers. May your journey inward be as profound as the ancient mysteries we explore tonight. As the world outside grows quiet, let your inner voice whisper words of kindness, patience, and deep gratitude to your soul. Every breath you take is a gift, a moment of life to be cherished in the stillness of this holy, quiet night. Release all tension from your body, starting from your toes up to your head, feeling completely heavy and deeply relaxed. Sleep is the bridge to tomorrow, a sacred time for your spirit to renew, heal, and prepare for a brand new day. Good night, dear friend. May your dreams be filled with the same gold and light that once occupied the sacred ark. Final peace, absolute rest, and the silent blessing of the ages be with you now and forevermore. Sleep well. Imagine the sheer weight of history held within those golden walls, a silent witness to centuries of faith, war, and divine intervention. The craftsmanship of Bezalel and Oholiab was not just art, it was a physical prayer, executed with flawless, supernatural precision. Every rivet and every layer of gold served a higher purpose, creating a residence fit for the King of all kings. When the priests carried the ark, they bore the responsibility of the entire nation's spiritual standing on their very shoulders. Their rhythmic, steady footsteps echoed through the desert, a heartbeat of faith moving toward a future they could only imagine. The cloud by day and fire by night were constant companions, guiding the ark toward its eventual resting place in Zion. There is a profound lesson in the ark's construction, that the most durable strength often lies hidden beneath a layer of gold. Like the ark, your inner character is the sturdy wood, while your actions are the gold that reflects light to the world. Within the quiet sanctuary of your own mind, you can find the same stillness that once resided in the Holy of Holies. Let go of the noise of the external world and listen to the soft whisper of your own breath in the dark. The 10 Commandments inside were not just laws, they were a roadmap for a life of harmony, justice, and deep respect. Aaron's rod that budded reminds us that even from dead wood, life can miraculously bloom when touched by the divine. The jar of manna serves as a timeless promise that your daily needs will be met, even in the driest wilderness. These symbols are anchors for your soul, providing hope when the path ahead seems uncertain or filled with shadows. As the night deepens, allow these ancient truths to settle into your spirit, bringing a profound sense of cosmic order. There is no fear in this sacred space, only the vast, enveloping presence of a love that knows no beginning or end. Your heart is a temple, and tonight, we are inviting peace to sit upon the throne of your deepest thoughts. Every mistake you have made is washed away by the gentle rain of grace that falls during these quiet hours. The ark may be lost to history, but its message of presence and protection is alive within you at this moment. Breathe in the ancient wisdom, and breathe out the modern anxieties that have been weighing you down all day long. You are a vessel of light, carrying your own unique spark of the divine through the journey of your life. In the darkness, the light of the ark shines brightest, showing us the way through the most difficult and lonely nights. The silence of the desert was not empty, it was full of the unspoken promises of a God who never leaves. Tonight, You are part of that promise, resting safely under the wings of the angels that guard the mercy seat. Let your dreams be a landscape of gold and marble, where the mysteries of the past meet the peace of now. The journey of the ark is your journey, a path from the wilderness to the glorious temple of your true self. The ark's journey through the wilderness was a testament to the endurance of faith in the face of absolute, harsh isolation. Every time the cloud lifted, the priests prepared to move, carrying the divine presence to a new, unknown destination. There is a profound silence in the desert that allows the soul to hear the whispers of eternity more clearly. The gold of the ark did not just shine, it radiated a heat of holiness that demanded total, outward and inward purity. To carry the ark was to walk between life and death, a sacred duty that required a heart of absolute, selfless devotion. Even in the darkest valleys, the ark provided a beacon of hope, a physical reminder that no one is ever truly abandoned. Let the story of the ark remind you that your value is not defined by where you are, but by what you carry inside. You are a sacred vessel, designed with intention and filled with a purpose that is unique to your soul's journey. As the world sleeps, let your spirit travel back to the ancient temple, finding rest in the shadows of the cherubim. The mercy seat is not just a lid, it is a place where judgment meets love and is transformed into perfect grace. Breathe out the weight of expectations and breathe in the lightness of being a child of the vast, caring universe. The gold inside the ark was hidden, reminding us that our greatest treasures are often found in our private, inner lives. Trust in the process of your life, knowing that you are being guided by a wisdom far greater than your own. Every step you take is ordered, every breath is counted, and every prayer is heard in the silence of the night. Let the peace of the ancient sanctuary wash over you, clearing away the clutter of modern life's constant, tiring demands. You are enough, exactly as you are, a masterpiece of divine craftsmanship resting in the safety of this quiet moment. The ark's disappearance is a mystery, but its presence in our hearts is a certainty that brings eternal comfort and joy. Sleep now, and let your dreams be guarded by the same angels that once watched over the tablets of stone. The night is a gift, a time for your soul to recharge and reconnect with the source of all life and light. There is no distance between you and the divine, you are always held in an embrace of infinite, tender mercy. May the mystery of the ark inspire you to seek the hidden gold in every person you meet on your path. Your life is a sacred covenant, a promise of growth, healing, and eventual return to the home of your spirit. Find strength in the stillness, power in the silence, and hope in the quiet confidence of a heart at rest. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, peaceful breath taken in the safety of your own home. Let the golden light of the ark dissolve all your fears, leaving only the pure diamond of your true, eternal self. Good night, and may the sacred mysteries continue to unfold in the beautiful sanctuary of your peaceful, deep, restorative dreams. The stars witness our quiet reflections, reminding us that even in the vastness, we are never truly lost or alone in the night. Like the Israelites carrying the ark, we carry our own history, shaping our character through every trial and every hard-won victory. The strength of acacia wood is a symbol of resilience, a reminder to stand firm when life's winds blow most fiercely. Pure gold represents our highest aspirations, the part of us that seeks beauty, truth, and a deep connection to the eternal. Within the ark's dark interior, the law and mercy met, creating a balance that sustained an entire nation for many generations. Your soul is the true mercy seat, a place where you can extend kindness to yourself and heal from the inside out. Every night is a transition, a sacred bridge between the efforts of today and the infinite possibilities of a new tomorrow. Let the rhythm of your heart slow down, matching the steady, ancient pulse of the earth that supports you as you rest. The cherubim's wings are a canopy of safety, shielding your subconscious as you explore the mysterious landscapes of your deepest dreams. Even if the world feels chaotic, there is a center of stillness within you that remains untouched and perfectly at peace. The ark's silence is not an absence, but a presence so full that words are no longer needed to explain its power. Carry this feeling of sacred protection with you, letting it illuminate the path ahead even when the sun has long set. You are the architect of your inner temple. Choose materials of love, patience, and gratitude to build your spiritual home. The manna in the jar reminds us that we are always provided for, often in ways we cannot fully see or understand. Trust that your journey has meaning, and that every detour is leading you closer to your own personal promised land. In the sanctuary of sleep, the boundaries of time dissolve, allowing you to touch the wisdom of the ancient, sacred past. Be gentle with your spirit tonight. You have traveled far, and you deserve this moment of total, unconditional, and deep rest. The light of the ark is a fire that warms but does not consume, a gentle heat that heals every weary bone. Listen to the silence between your thoughts. That is where the divine presence waits to meet you in the dark night. Your dreams are the blueprints for your future. Let them be bold, beautiful, and filled with the light of high hope. The mystery of the ark invites us to embrace the unknown, finding comfort in the questions that have no easy earthly answers. May your rest be as deep as the foundations of the temple, and as high as the wings of the golden cherubim. Release the need to control the outcome. Let the divine current carry you safely to the shores of a bright morning. You are a miracle of existence, a living ark carrying the sacred potential of the universe within your very own heart. Let the echoes of ancient prayers soothe your mind, acting as a lullaby for a soul seeking true, restorative quietude. The sacred journey continues even as you sleep, as your subconscious integrates the lessons of the light and the dark. As you drift deeper into sleep, let the golden light of the ark become a warm, protective shield for your resting soul. The ancient priests guarded the ark with their lives. Tonight, the universe guards your peace with infinite, celestial care. Let your worries dissolve like mist in the morning sun, leaving only the solid ground of divine, everlasting love beneath you. You are traveling through a landscape of stars, where every light represents a moment of grace waiting for you tomorrow. The history of the ark is a story of presence, a reminder that the sacred is always closer than we imagine. Feel the heartbeat of the cosmos in your own chest, a steady reminder of your connection to all that is holy. Every breath is a prayer of gratitude, a silent thank you for the gift of life and the chance to rest. The stone tablets are silent now, but their wisdom speaks through your conscience and your capacity to love others deeply. May your dreams be a sanctuary of healing, where old wounds are closed by the gentle touch of divine, golden mercy. You are safe. You are held. You are cherished beyond measure in the vast, beautiful tapestry of this meaningful existence. Let the mysteries of the past inspire your future, giving you the courage to walk your path with renewed, holy faith. The ark may be hidden from our sight, but its power to inspire wonder remains a lighthouse for our modern souls. Sleep is the ultimate surrender, a beautiful act of trust in the unseen forces that sustain our very lives and spirits. As the music fades, let the silence be your companion, a quiet friend leading you into the depths of a dream. Thank you for joining us on this ancient journey through time and mystery with Peaceful Night Whispers. Sleep well now. If you felt the peace tonight, please consider subscribing and sharing this video with someone who needs a quiet, holy rest. Your support allows us to continue creating these deep, spiritual explorations for you and for seekers all around the world. We spread light together, one story at a time, one soul at a time, into every dark corner of our lives. Once again, our deepest thanks to you. May your night be as fulfilling and peaceful as the sanctuary of the ark. The final images of the ark dissolve into the stars, leaving behind a profound sense of wonder and eternal, divine peace. Every star is a sentinel, watching over your dreams with the same vigilance as the angels on the sacred mercy seat. Remember, you carry the covenant within you. You are never alone on your journey through the light and the dark. May your inner journey be profound, and may you wake refreshed, renewed, and ready for a bright, brand new morning dawn. Let the heavy burden of the past stay behind. Tonight, you travel light into the beautiful, mysterious world of your dreams. The silence is a gift. The darkness is a comfort. The peace of the ark is yours to keep, now and forever. Deep rest is calling your name. Answer with a smile and a heart full of gratitude for this holy, quiet moment. You are a masterpiece of the Creator, as intricate and valuable as the gold that once covered the sacred, holy ark. May the blessings of the ancients rest upon your household, bringing health, joy, and a deep sense of divine protection. Good night, dear friend. May your sleep be sweet and your spirit soar among the heights of the celestial, golden realms. The journey of tonight ends here, but the peace we found together will remain in your heart through all your tomorrows. Final peace. Absolute rest. The silent blessing of the ages be with you now. Sleep well, until we meet again soon.